The Jesus Trilogy, The Four Messiahs, Book 1, Chapter 10, Part B. If your baby is the Messiah, then my baby is the cousin of the Messiah, Mary. I'm so happy for us. Elizabeth hadn't been listening very closely to Mary and now began to realize that 2 plus 2 was not adding up. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. How'd you have the Messiah? How'd he get in the womb? Who's the father? Like I told you, God is the Father, just like in the scrolls. You must have read about it. And Joseph is the earthly father. Zacharias studies the scrolls all the time. He says the Messiah is to be born of a virgin. Mary, are you pregnant and a virgin? Yes. Was it an angel or something else who impregnated you? Elizabeth asked. No, I just missed a period and then I was pregnant. It was a miracle. No man or angel made love to me. Mary tried to explain as best she could, but she wasn't getting through. Then you still are a virgin, Elizabeth asked and answered her own question. Yes, Mary answered anyway. When are you due? Elizabeth was a real question box, and Mary didn't know how to shut her up politely. December 25. I'm due August 1st. How long can you stay, Mary? Elizabeth asked. I'll stay a while, Mary said. Good. Maybe until after you deliver, Mary continued. Would you? Could you? Elizabeth, there's more. More? I don't think I can take any more. My heart's already racing out of control. She sat down to take her pulse. Joseph and I got married 2 days ago, and as I said, he will be the earthly father. Mary knew she was risking putting Elizabeth into shock, but she wanted to get things out in the open with her cousin, so she reiterated the situation in order for there to be no mistake. She had made it clear to someone. Joseph wouldn't do. It had to be a woman. Elizabeth steadied herself. Her mind began to clear. But you're a virgin. You'll have to wait until you deliver. She paused, thinking. Yes, we are waiting, but being here will help. Mary, tell me the truth. You didn't even do it once? No, Elizabeth. We just fell in love 2 days ago. It was like magic. It happened so fast. It was a miracle. Elizabeth now got the 2 plus 2 to equal 4. She embraced Mary and they both started weeping again, but Elizabeth's baby would have none of it. He'd been kicking in earnest. Both women felt it and they burst out laughing. He's happy, Mary. He knows, Elizabeth said, a big grin on his face. I bet he knows his little cousin is in the same room with him. I wonder if they can communicate somehow. They both started giggling like schoolgirls. It's true, my baby should have moved at 5 months. I'm now 6 months along and I was getting worried. Dr. Luke said my measurements were 5 months. I was afraid there was something wrong. Well, he seems healthy enough to me, Mary said, smiling. She wondered about little Jesus, but put it out of her mind. God would protect them. Oh, Mary, we're going to have babies, boy babies. They both knew boy babies were much preferred in their society. When are you due? Elizabeth asked again. December 25. Did you see an angel? Zach said, rather wrote, that he'd seen an angel. Yes, I did. But Elizabeth, I have to keep this a secret. You can't tell anyone else. There long have been rumors about Joseph and me, and I can't afford to fuel them. Eventually we'll have to tell Joseph's other children, Mary said. How are they? Elizabeth asked. They are wonderful, but we have yet to tell them anything. You're right, they won't understand. So we must keep this quiet for now, Mary pleaded. You're right, a secret it shall be, but I do have one request. May I tell Zacharias? He won't tell a soul. He couldn't even talk if he wanted to. I guess it's all right, but he mustn't tell a soul or even write it. He will be so happy he has studied about this Messiah for years to no avail. Now all of a sudden the Messiah is right under his nose, a relative no less. You must swear in the scroll, and you must make Zacharias swear as well, Mary said, sternness in her voice. I will, Elizabeth said, and so will he. Say it, Mary demanded. I swear that your secret is safe with me until you choose to divulge it, she said, her hand on the scroll. And I swear for Zacharias, Elizabeth concluded. What is his name, Messiah or King or what? Mary, not totally sure of Elizabeth's secret-keeping ability despite the recent vow, finally said, Jesus. How sweet, such a pretty name, Elizabeth said. I'll call him Messiah for now. What's your baby's name? We haven't decided yet. About a week later, mail service being very slow, Joseph's letter arrived. She had written him twice. She really missed him, but she knew it was the better way. She would go back home after Elizabeth delivered. Then she and Joseph would face whatever music there was together. Dearest Mary, I find myself missing you more each day. I guess I never realized how very much I care about you. The kids miss you and send their love. Rachel still wants you to be your mommy, as do the boys. Jed is struggling with his homework. I'm not good at math. The job is going well. My taxes are nearly caught up. I hope to put some away for little Jesus. I thank God every day for his miracle. I found a wife, received a son, and most important, found love all in one day. Our God is good. Well, you stay well, my love, and take care of our little son. Hope to see you very soon, and sweet dreams with eternal love, Joseph.